Hello and welcome to Dell's Gaming. I'm Dell and you're at the map of From the Depths, our single player campaign. I'm back now from the humiliation I received from Deepwater Guard on the last episode. Well, not humiliation really. I did win in the end, but it was tense. A lot of running around trying to work out what the heck was going on and feeling a little shall we say overwhelmed by the quality and quantity of enemies coming at us. The fleet commanders have come back to me and we've had a little chat, and they're a little unhappy at the turtle fleet being disbanded quite so quickly. And they feel that they could be given a second chance, as they found that the driving the ship, the destroyer, that day was a brand new ensign who thought he was in a drag car. So he gave it a little too much beans and brought the nose up a little high, instead of realising he's in a boat that's got to keep it down. So he's been reprimanded and is now on toilet duty for the rest of his career. After losing a whole destroyer, they were not happy. Anyway, I have actually also looked at the actual ship and just lowered the nose during the high speed and made it go into the water a little earlier, just a few tweaks here and there. I've also created a new compatriot, which is a version without the big turret and basically a bloody great big missile bay, to just act as a combat for some of the aircraft and also ships as well. So it's a bit of a combination. So it's got missiles on the back and also a very large bay of missiles as well. So between them, that should act as good cover against what we're coming up. We've still got the current submarine fleet, which we haven't renamed yet. The Seagull and Sub-Seal Hunter, they both did work well and did admirably at this situation. I have tested a couple of other ideas for just sheer volume of fire, an alpha strike type of situation, but I think we'll go with a better plan of some ship designs and give them another go. So what we're going to do is bring in the Atlantis and respawn in, get some resources going, and we will bring back the turtle destroyer and the new version, which is going to be the turtle missile boat, missile destroyer. So they're similar hull design. It is just the oops, it's not taking me to the right place. There we are. It's just the missile facility is slightly different on them. So we'll bring that one in first. We'll check on the resources. I may have to do a little bit of waiting again before I can bring it in, depending on the amount of resources this is going to take. Where are we? We've got the turtle missile destroyer and the turtle destroyer. Now the turtle destroyer with the because it doesn't show, it's actually about 40 something odd thousand metal. This is 39, so a little bit better, but very close. It's got, the missiles do take up a lot more scrap, but that's minor in comparison. Now we still need 39,000 metal, so it's not worth doing it until we have 39,000 metal. So I'm going to go back to the map and speed up time just to get those resources built. It's the quickest way of doing it at this moment for me, and we'll be back when I have the resources and the ships built. So see you in a short while. Hello and welcome back. Fair bits happened. I've managed to get a few ships built, couple of sub-destroyer and the just get that built, and the turtle missile destroyer. There's a couple of seal hunters that we've already got, and also a new sub that I'm just going to try out called the pod carrier. It's a bit of a docking ship, repair ship, sub spawner. We'll see how this works. It's going to be an emergency if things go wrong. Other things is we've got 3 more fleets heading in there now, plus there was another about 4 already gone in there. So this is all I've managed to build, and this is what's here. So we didn't have to see how this goes. Basically, we're going to try and pull this fleet out on its own. Now this is going to be a bit difficult, but we're going to try our best. Now what I'm going to do is take the furthest point away and send the seagull hunters there. I'm going to send the 2 turtles just behind, and the carrier, pod carrier, just to the side, and we'll see if that will work as intended. That's fully healed now, so I can come out and play. Good. Right, so we've got a few resources available for ammo. Now what I'm going to do is be careful what I pull in. I'll pull in just something like the seagull hunter, get them to spawn in, and then hopefully effectively head out with them and try and pull them away into our forces rather than into these forces here. Don't know whether that'll work, but it seems to be worth a try. Now we'll just put the missile destroyer with the turtle destroyer and recreate this fleet. We'll rename it to the turtle. I'm going to call it Turtle Fleet. Turtle Fleet. The sub-pod carrier is going to be on its own for the moment, and the seal, we'll rename these to the sub-reserves. No, Subnautica reserves. I spelled that wrong. Rename Subnautica, not Sunnautica. Subnautica. Subnautica reserves. There we go. We'll have a look. Obviously that's the proper Aquanautica, so this is the Subnautica. We'll see how this goes. Let's get these so that they are almost, the turtle fleet is very quick, 23. These ones are a little slower, 4.9 and 7.3. So we'll just speed it up. As you can see, there's these other 3 are already joined in here, so there's a significant points amount in here. I'd hate to know what the total number of points, but it's going to be one hell of a battle when we come to it. I think I've got to build up a lot of reserves in preparation for this fleet. That's why I'm trying this pod carrier. It's got a special little unit that can be used on this. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to have to pull them into the area like that, and same with this one just here, so that they just actually go into the battle, so that their force count is counted. And that may be how I'm going to have to defeat these, is with a force count basis. But then I'm going to set their main waypoints once they're in. I don't think that's in battle. Once he's blockaded, I'm going to set all of their waypoints to be out of the zone. I actually need to do it like this so that it doesn't face in the opposite direction. I just noticed that would be bad. There we go, and this one here also out of the zone. There we go. Now I don't know if that will work, but if I put them on fleet move, they should just actually head straight away rather than heading for the enemy, and then we can pull them in. So this is going to be a bit of an experiment on a tactic. With such a large group, I've got to use some, what should we say, tactics. Now I'm going to go onto the sub pod carrier on this. Whoops, because it is a repair ship. So by being on this ship, I could theoretically repair some of the troops that are around me. Now we'll have a look what's around. Now if they all come in, then we've got problems. But I'm really hoping only this group here comes into play. And we're only going to know by bringing in one of the ships. And it's only given me that one ship, and it has, okay, so any other ship I can bring in. I can bring in the sub-pod carrier. Okay. They've got 18.6k and we've got 1.4. So obviously it's you can see on the top there's a count of blocks. Now where's the sub-pod carrier gone? So we've brought in the sub-seal hunter, which most we would have been better off with the seagull, but let's see how we go with this. So it's possibly going to be a battle of multiple ships, bringing a few in at a time. You can see how many ships are available on the 20,000 count, so it's purely on the 20,000 block limit. So my ship's going down. Okay, that's fine. It's getting some depth. Don't mind that at the moment. Where's my other ship? Let's have a look what we're up against. Let's make sure everyone's on combat. And he wasn't on combat. That's better. He might start firing now. He was doing what I wanted, which was moving away. But, okay, what's this? Is it the Pendragon? I think. Pendragon. Okay, yeah, let's face off for the moment. Let's, and these were the ant lions. Let's have a look. I can see why they're called ant lion, if that is indeed what they are. Oh, baby paddle gun. Baby paddle gun. Oh, okay. Okay, I see the resemblance now. That's quite good. That's quite nice. That one's not really a problem. So, got a couple of baby paddle guns. It's ant lion. And what was this here? Was this another piranha? It's just a piranha. Yes, we've already seen that this can be very dangerous. It's done us some serious harm already in the past. Right, where's my other ship, which is the sub-pod carrier? Now it's supposed to have dropped off a few friends. But obviously they have not. Where have they gone to? I think you need to come out. You need to come out. Yeah, you need to come out, mate. This was supposed to have had a couple of docked ships in behind on the back of it, and they obviously didn't. They've not come with it. So where have my docked ships gone to? Right, what else can I bring in? Not a lot. So there was supposed to be two dock ships. It was pulling behind it. So, but they've disappeared. Oh, okay. We will have to see what we can do about that, because that's of no use whatsoever. So where's my ship gone? Where's the seal hunter? He's down there. He's on his own. What's he? Is he damaged? Let's see. He's very far down. He is firing. It looks like he's been damaged somewhat. I haven't changed him since before. I did change him, so he's maybe going for the bottom. And just letting the long-range missiles do their thing and see what they can do about hit the enemy. So we've got some missiles coming up. And you can see that they are taking a while to come up, but then they are actually firing once they do get to the surface, which is good. They are somewhat porcupine. but I'm hoping this tactic will work. Okay, so that's against the paddle gun. It's not quite got the range because of it's so far under now. And oh dear, it's bringing in troops from over here as well. So we are bringing in our troops from this side as well. Okay, that's not good. And they're all going to go after the poor seal hunter. Okay. I've lost a lot of points on that one pod carrier, which did not work as I expected. That was very poor. There was supposed to be a couple of ships on spawners, and also two docked. There was a couple of 20,000 point docked ships it was supposed to be carrying behind it, but for whatever reason they didn't come through with it. I'll have to do that differently. I'll have to do them as docked ships rather than sub spawners, I think, because that just didn't work as I expected, which is somewhat problematical, as you can imagine. Now, what are these? These piranhas, yes, they're still piranhas. Is this actually having any effect? Is this actually able to... He's gone very deep. Very deep. But the missiles aren't really affecting... cannons aren't really affecting him. Let's go onto the build, bring the menu back. Well, how deep are we? 300 meters. To ensure things work on these here, I'm going to put a large delay on these. 9 on that one. This one can be 10. Just so they're ready in case they come up next time. And this one will just have 5. Is this having an effect? Oh, he's crashed. Oh dear. Either due to damage or just sheer depth. He has crashed into one of the large hills that's in there. So we'll turn that off. That's just a bit disturbing now. Okay. Yes, he seemed to have, he's obviously turned a little bit to his side. Let's see if we can put some stabilizers in here just to try and bring him upright again, because he's obviously twisted by the looks of it. This is not what we need. Can I put one there? No. I can put one there. And I can put one there, maybe. Let's just help twist him around maybe a little bit. So now he's gone stable, it's problematic for him. But I wish he would fire. That would be even better. So we've got cannon fire coming in, but he is not firing out. Is there a particular reason for that? Let's go and check the missiles and see if he's saying, oh, you're not in range, etc. Where is the controller? I've forgotten. It's over here. There it is. It's just over there. So let's go over here so we can have a look. Oops, daisy. There we go. Right. Right. I think we need to make that up to 500. Because he's quite a, they're all quite a way away now. And you've got this depth. For some reason the range on these was only at 300 meters. That was obviously before we had gone halfway under the sea. Well, we'll go to, let's just have a look. If I come out of this mode and go into N, now he thinks he is 3,382 meters from the ground, from where he should be. Okay, so that would be the reason. Why is he's... Okay, let's just target that one instead. There you go. I don't know what he was targeting, but he was targeting something 3,000 meters away. Well, that's no bloody good. Right, can I bring in any other ship? Only that sub-pod carrier and these ones down here which are damaged. None of the ones that are any good. I can swap one in, but let's see if we can make this fire now that we've told it to target a particular vessel. Let's see if any missiles now come up. Oh, we've got some missiles coming up by the looks of it. Are they actually going to attack anything? I think I might swap in the Seagull Hunter. It may well get, oh actually, or possibly even the one of the destroyers. Just to see how it does. Let's swap in the missile destroyer. See how that does. Where has that gone to? That's over here. So it's a laser guided missiles. Whoops, let's get back over here. So what I fitted it with is two large batteries of missiles. It had the infrared at the rear still, and a set of laser guided missiles I added in the center where the turret normally is on the other destroyer. Whoops, yes, that's having an effect. Well, that's good. I added laser, so it's got a combination. I added a laser, although there is difficulties in that they can be a small missile. I don't need any extra guidance, just the one. Targets very easily with the laser. I was having problems with infrared on some of these deep water guard ships like the Barracuda. They seem to get to a point then, like these ones here, they seem to go around it instead of actually attacking it, which is just a bit weird. Okay, we've taken a bit of damage, which is expected. Right, we'll see if we can do some damage on various ships. The more damage that we do, the better. Okay, AI dead. That's one down. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Although he is being repaired by a neighbour ship. Right, with him in, can we bring anyone else in? No, we could only bring a destroyer in or the Seagull Hunter. So we'll wait. We'll give the Turtle Missile Destroyer a chance. So that's one unit dead, but unfortunately that just means he's going to bring in something else, I think. Let's see. He has got his gun as well, so he will fire the gun as well as fire missiles, which is good. I kept the little gun on the front. I only changed the big rear gun. Let's have a look, see if he's done. Thank you very much. That's a little... Don't need to know that quite so loudly, I think. So basically, in the centre, we've got a nice large missile area and the gun on the front. So that's working okay. Well, he's already taken out one. And the gun's working on this one up here. It's primarily kinetic, but it's having an effect, which is good. That ship's going down one way or another. Excellent. Could do, I suppose, a bit more HE, but it's limited. It's a small gun. It's more just kinetic than anything else. It's missing a lot there. Interface off. There you go. Oh, we've got an AI dead over there. So that's two he's taken out. So the Turtle Fleet are proving themselves at this moment, although we've still got quite a few number coming in now. We've got a Duster there by the looks of it. And that looks like a Nessie coming in. Just needs to get more power. By the looks of it, the engines on the rear have been taken out. Yeah, so he's got no power, but hopefully, as long as he's firing, I'm not going to complain too much. He's continuing to fire. When he stops firing, oh, he's popped out the water now. That's bad news. But let's let him go to a point where he can't. Oh, missile straight into the missile bay. That's bad. That could be serious damage here. I think that's him out. I don't have to swap him now. Okay, let's swap him for the Seagull Hunter. Unfortunately, he didn't manage to kill that this one here, whatever it was. Let's face back on. Do it now. Q. Info. The Drake. Okay, didn't manage to kill the Drake, unfortunately, but did do a little bit of damage. Now that's the Pendragon coming in, I think, over here. Oh, okay. Seagull Hunter is now firing from long range, so that's made them have to change. Right, he's too damaged, so he's going to go in 8 seconds. This Seagull Hunter is firing now. On something, and his missiles are having an effect. Some of them are, anyway. He has a mixture of missiles, some long range, some short range. I'm going to make sure he just targets this Pendragon. Oops, didn't go there. There we go. Although, because it's IR missiles, he'll basically target whatever he wants to. So, I've done that. Let's target these Drakes if you can, because they're coming in at you. You need to take them out. They are healing themselves quite nicely, unfortunately. But we're still taking a toll. It helps though when they crash together. It's actually getting busy enough for them out there. They actually have a problem with traffic at the moment. Right, some of our missiles. How's our Seagull doing? Seagull is undamaged, but this is the one you need to target now. Is there any way you can target that manually? I don't think so. Okay, now if I can, I'm going to bring that pod carrier back in, because my guy's on it and he might be able to repair it. Or we might be able to get it working. Now what I want to do is go over here quickly and see if I can see what happened to these bloody things which were part of it. What happened to the ones that were on there? No, I obviously did something weird or wrong. Oh dear. I've come off the let's get up. I've come off of the ship, so that's no thing. Oh, it's put me here. Okay, how can I get back here? If I go double click on that, okay, that will take me there. So I have no idea where my guy is now. Okay, Seagull Hunter is around here somewhere. Let's just go up. I'm sure we'll see lots of missile fire from somewhere. Okay, he's still firing. Make sure he's on full. He's on fleet move. Let's put him on full combat move. That possibly wasn't helpful. Right, 2 damaged. AI dead, sustained by repairs. Okay. AI dead, sustained by repairs. So that means his AI is dead, but he's got repair droids for 64 seconds. I'm not sure what that means actually. This AI dead, sustained by repairs. Let's have a look. 170 of 265. Oh no, that's looking at the that. Let's get a little closer. Drake, Force 27. No, so I don't know what that really means. Or it could be because these both have, they're getting heals from each other. So that's one of the reasons. Okay, so the Seagull Hunter is doing quite well against these aerial ships so far. That's good. Nice. Nice. And these other ships are far enough away, they're coming in slowly. I really wish I could maybe get in one of the destroyers now. Okay, that looks better. That one's gone. What have we got? Pod carrier is... I'm going to take the pod carrier out, because can I bring anything in? No, nothing that's of worth, I don't think. Limpet's no good in this environment. They're the two I need to bring in, but as we can see, we're at 1.4 and they're at 18.6, so because of force point count. So we've just got to weather through this little bit at a time and hope the Seagull carrier or whichever ship, I might be able to swap over a ship. At the moment the Seagull is doing quite well, so I'm loath to change him. He's taken out quite a few of the enemy, which is good. Hooray for the subs. Nessie looks like it's going down now as well. And I'm gonna put him back, well, might put him on fleet move. The pod carrier we can put on fleet move. We might be able to swap in. Let's see if we can do a swap for the Seagull Hunter now. The Seagull Hunter had gone to a depth. I changed him to go deep. Unfortunately, I wish they would change the control block so we had a choice of more than just 50. Because as you saw that with the vehicle down 400 meters down in the water, I was still getting cannon fire coming at me. So it's only fair, I should be able to take the maximum advantage of the sea down there. We have some torps coming out by the looks of it. Good, good, good. Now this has got damaged in... Oh, okay, why is that? Is this... Who's this from? A load of missiles just come up there, and I don't think it was the Seagull. Seems like he is... was that my recon balloon? Did I bring in my recon balloon by accident? No, I didn't bring in the recon balloon. It's still here. Let's have a look. Or is it not? No, my recon balloon is still here. That's fine. Yeah, okay. He seems to be shooting at one of his own. Do I own this now then or something? Do I own it? Why are you baby paddle gun? He seems to be shooting at his own people. Good, is all I can say. I don't mind if you want to shoot at your own people. That's a positive sign. Right, we've got some close-in people now, so I'm wondering if it's worth swapping in for a different ship now. Take out the Seagull and put in someone else. So if we, let's see, take out the pod carrier first. Let's see if we can do a swapping. Now we can either swap in for him or the turtle destroyer. Let's bring in the turtle destroyer. See, and if we get a lot of aerial ones come in, then we can just swap over again for the Seagull. That's some good hits and fire, because the sub-destroyer should be better against anti-ship. That's what it's designed to go against. You see the missiles, the cannons coming in quite nicely. I improved the accuracy of the gun over what it had previously, and had as well as having a bit of a knock around with some of the trims and everything else like that. So we'll see how it all goes. Oh, where's he going for? No, I'm gonna redefine the AI, because I want you to finish off this one first. Don't know where you're going, but I want you to finish off that one first, and both AIs I want you to go for that first of all. I don't like things coming in from behind, so to speak. So let's finish this one off first. Thank you. So I'm controlling the AI by N, and then selecting a circle, which is a target. Is it still, has it gone to somewhere else? No, it is targeting him still. Good, good. Right, so what's his angle? Is he, yeah, that's fine. He is still firing, he's firing away. It's just a little slow. It's not too bad on slowness with only 20k at a time. It's not too bad. The infrared missiles are targeting over here. The infrared missiles are like that. That's the only problem. If you've got infrared laser guided, you can define what they're going to attack. It's a patchwork by the looks of it. That's not too bad. But with the infrared, they fairly much go wherever they bloody well like, and you don't get much choice as to what they're going to do. So this looks like half Marauder, half Atlas, half... Yes, there's a Vanguard on the back, isn't it? They've put a Vanguard onto the back of it. I can see what they've done. And that looks like a Shuriken. That's partially a Marauder. And I'm not sure what that one is. Is that an Adder or something? Yeah, they've put those four together. Funny. I like it, actually. It's funny at the same time, you know. As I say, very good design. So I can bring in one ship at a time, which is fine at the moment. I don't mind that. Where's these ships? That's the Turtle Missile Destroyer, who's a little damaged. But never mind, that's fine. And he's having a go, this Turtle Destroyer, so he's you know, coming back, giving as good as he gets now, which is good. It's taking a little while, this combat, and but we are getting, if we get past this little bit here, don't know what that damage in enemy territory over there is, but let's not worry about that for the moment. If we get past this little bit, then we'll have a quick check and rethink about what's happening and any other changes. Right, we've got some missiles coming in here. Who's he trying to fire at? Does he know that he's possibly... Is he actually trying to fire at this or something else? Unfortunately, he is firing at us. Will they reach? Missiles are a problem because we're shielded, and we're trying to rely more on the water against missiles and hope they don't get down. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, he's showing us damaged. 4 seconds. Well, from a depth 4 seconds. Oh, yes, he's doing quite nicely damaging there. 1. Does that mean he's going to disintegrate? Yes. We have more disintegration. Okay, you are doing well. You got a few missiles off on you though. Okay. but the missiles hopefully didn't do too much damage. So, Mr. Destroyer, whoever's driving you now, you're doing well. I just thought I'd come and congratulate you. Right, so which one are we going? Is it going for now? That's going for that one. I'm not sure where this one is going for. Well, I can't see what target it has now, but we're going to tell it to go after that one there. It's possibly going for one all the way over here, possibly. Now it's taking damage. Those missiles are taking a toll, and the gun. I think he was going to pop out of the water to go heading off after one of these other ships, but I've stopped him. I stopped him in his tracks, but we're doing well. So by taking them out little bit at a time, we are managing to make our way through, and it's with the Turtle Destroyer. So the Turtle, I'm sorry for getting rid of you beforehand, sorry for scrapping you, but I was a little disheartened with your previous driver. I'm so much happier you got a good driver this time. Well, that one, so we've got another one. There we go. Nice big boom. That looks like both of these could well be going down. This one's down in 10 seconds as well. So I've then got a choice of pull something in to try and get repaired. Got quite a bit of time before the next battle by the looks of it. So let's try and see what forces we've got. Turtle Missile Destroyer. If these are in, we could swap those over these two. We can't bring in the pod carrier now. It's not letting me. Can't bring these in. I can swap these two. By the looks of it, I could repair the potentially repair the missile. Yeah, or I can stick with this. He's doing quite well. He's doing quite well. Okay, let's here. I can't warp to him. Right, let's where's my character? Right, let's go see where the hell you are. I'm guessing that must be them there. I have no idea where I am now. He's just so far under the water. No, he's as good as useless because I've got no way of. Yeah, I've got no way of using him. He's so far under the water. I think. I'm not sure. I haven't. Where is he? We are heading up. Let's see if we can find somewhere. I'm hoping we're heading up. It's not actually giving me an altitude. It's saying my altitude is 2. No, okay. That's useless. Okay, let's just go back to Turtle Destroyer. Because, yeah, well, he's certainly nowhere near the battle, I suppose, so I can't use him to do any repairs. Can't bring him in, so all I can do is swap these two over, potentially. Now, unfortunately, I don't want the Turtle Destroyer to go over there, so let's put him onto fleet move. I want him to come back. I want him to lead them away. He's got high speed, so he can lead them away from that area and elongate them the engagement for as long as possible. He needs to use his speed. He has got a 1920 thing. Actually I can, if I go in here, if I go on to get a little closer, come on, don't play around with me, that's it, go into build mode, find the chair, find the chair, there's the chair. Yes, I've got him in the chair. Okay, at least my guy is somewhere close now. That's always a positive. Right, so yeah, okay, that's good. I can use the fleet move. He's heading away nicely, but still firing. Excellent. So he can use his long-range missiles just to gain us some distance. From them, string them out, effectively kiting them. Like you would in an RPG of some description. That's good. Oh, this is going to be a long battle. But I'm going to play it through. I want to see what happens. I want to see how I can beat it with a smaller force, which is the way I love doing this type of crap. Is beat it. I don't like doing it with just massive, great, overpowered ship. I'm beating them with a small little destroyer. Excellent. So I just need to use the speed to dictate the distance, string them out a bit, use the fact that they're stupid enough that they will not keep in fashion. Looks like I've got a coffin nail coming up there. Let's see what's the next things coming in. They look like a lot of street ones. That coffin nail's going to be a problem. They're small. See, subs would be good against this with their torpedoes. The torpedoes would blow the shit out of these lot. This looks like he's grounded, so it'd work against that as well. So I'd be tempted, if I could get the Seagull Hunter to work properly, I'd be tempted to bring him in. I might just rework the Seagull Hunter, put him at a 50-meter depth situation. Right, where are you doing? Are you at your point? No, not yet. So let's see what we can bring in. Maybe swap, so we can swap those or that. I can't swap either of these. That's a pity. Do you know only fleets in that boat can go into play? Now possibly it's because they're now too far away. So okay, let's go for a bit of. Let's swap in the Seagull Hunter. Let's go down here and get on the build menu and get into the seat and see if we can repair him up a little bit whilst the enemy is heading in. So if he can, I'm going to put him on fleet move, so he will run away effectively as soon as he can, and then once we have repaired him a bit, we can always hopefully, we'll have to keep an eye on this, hopefully bring back the turtle destroyer to help with this. Excuse me. How much damage has he got? He's got a fair bit of damage, but it is being repaired and we do have resources now. And with my character in there, he repairs at a fair old rate. So we just need to see how much he can get down. How far away are the enemy? If I put it onto combat, 1400. So yeah, that's fine. No one's going to be farming at the moment. No one's going to be farming. Can I do a swap in? I can do a retreat only. 110. I could potentially swap in one of the others, but there's no point in bringing in that pod carrier at this moment, except for he would just be under the water and an easy target. Let's see what happens for the moment. I'm going to leave this to work its way through. They're not firing yet, or are they? Is that someone shooting? Is that a missile coming in? That bloody well is. That's that bloody coffin nail. Right. Right. But that might, because he's getting close, he might be classed as bringing those other ones in. He's starting to fire. Okay. To save him, I'm going to swap in the pod carrier. Although, obviously, there's no real... That sounds like silly. It's done battle finished. Okay. Let's see what the situation is. See who's blockaded. See what the map position situation is. What's this? Who's blockaded and who's not? Let's take everyone out. I want the pod carrier, if I can, I want him out of there, and I'll take them out, but the two missile ones are blockading. Okay, okay. What's this coffin nail doing? Coffin nail has gone out of play as well. Okay. That's okay. Considering the odds we were against, strategically, that's not too bad. We've still got the turtle destroyer and turtle missile destroyer capable of firing. The turtle destroyer certainly. These ones can, pod carrier and the seagull hunter can both come over here to repair. I can, although there is more coming in here, stringing them out, I can build something else over here just to, whilst we're, I don't know what's over here. There seems to be two things over here other than just my thing. Is there something else over here? What's this? What is that? Oh no, it's just those two. Recon balloon. There's something else here, and I can't seem to select it other than myself. Well, I'll have to go and have a look at that in a minute. Yes, okay. We've gotten blockaded again. Unfortunately with the destroyer, but we can bring some more turtle in. The turtle destroyer proved itself as a capable ship in the end as well, so I'm happy with that. Now what we'll do is leave it on here, but next time we'll come in and we'll do the same again. We'll get some forces and we'll kite them a little bit, bring some in. Whew. So even just tactics, even when it's a tough battle, keep going, go with your ideas. You can do it, just got to use a slightly different tactics that they're not capable of using. But some new ships in there as well, very good designs. But for now, we will leave that at this point and save the game. Until next time, please click the like button if you enjoyed this, leave any comments. Hopefully we'll be doing better soon, as I now realise that what the enemy's like and how we can beat them. So until next time, have fun.